сегодня получится сыграть на таком уровне.
St. Louis can really skate, Doc, and that's been a feature of their 10-game performance here, where they've played very well. Now, their opponent is an excellent skating team as well. We'll see who can impose their speed on the other.
Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Pittsburgh's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
And he dumps it in. Looking to Kessel. The Penguins lug that along up the wing. And the loose puck gathered in by Alex Pietrangelo. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
The Penguins have it up the wing. In front. And now it's directed to Schwartz. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Gets in. What'll he do? Puts one on. Oh, and he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Lets a shot go. Shot blocked. The Blues have gotten out of their own end. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. To Sheary. Slid to Malkin. Lets it go. Score! The Penguins' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Laid on to Yakupov. Using the point, he's got it. Around to the corner. Chip to Yakupov. They score! And they've tied the game up. Under 7 minutes have been played. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Nice poke check by Gaskin. Passing one off now to Laterra. Flings it, and a good job in the goal crease. Freezes play.
6 minutes, 45 seconds.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Dragged through the neutral zone by Bonino. Fires a shot. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Puck covered, whistle blown. Pittsburgh's quick on the draw. And possession snapped up by Bonino. Trying the probe up the wing. Gathered up again by Gaskin. And he's held up. Looking from the corner. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Kunako. On to Laterra. Into the attacking end. And snap to Richardson. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Moving it on now out of their own end. Good quick poke check there. Forcing attention in deep. One-timer. Didn't miss by much. Able to attack now. Back at the point now. Big shot from the point. Locked. Snapping a pass to Richardson. Solid work defensively by Puglia. Pitching this one to Kunako. It's an onside play. Propelled to Kunako. Big drive. He scores! The Penguins now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Trying to go to Parayko. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Goes back deep for it. one. And a good save there. Pass attempt to Schwartz. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Outstanding work with the glove. Around through the corner. Shoots it on. Great glove grab. A good kind of pass that can keep the pressure on. Score! And the game is even. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Pressing on with it up the wing. Pointed to Letang. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him. Pittsburgh's ahead by 1 goal. Here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. St. Louis carrying on through center. Huge hit. Possession's gone. That play's offside, and so back to center ice for the face. Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? Into the end of attack. Directing that one to Yakupov. Nearing the that shot came from just 6 inches. Score! And this one is tied. And that's a face-off win. Knocks it away with the stick. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And they won the face-off. Slid to Laterra. Ah, that's a really good head fake. Oh, and he has closed off emphatically.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate. Nowhere to go when you have to take a big hit.
The Blues win the draw. Not through. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. 20 minutes have been recorded here, and a lot of goals have been written down. 3-3 after 1. Second period underway, and we are even. Puck loose, now picked up. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Battle for possession. Big point-blank save there.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Schwartz. Waits with it. Looks for room. Oh, off target. Moving it to Crosby. Gains the blue line. Looking to Schwartz. Laid on to Crosby. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one, too. And now it's directed to Schwartz. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Passing one off now to Malkin. The poke check worked. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Penguins will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Penguins continue on at center.
4 minutes, 44 seconds.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Lets it go. Off his glove. And he'll hold on. Just a bit under 6 minutes have gone off the clock. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. The Penguins in possession as they travel in their own end. Pitching it to Kunako. The Blues get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Got it in the slot. It's off his pad. The Penguins have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Pittsburgh's lugging it along in their own end.
Сука.
Fires. That hits somebody. Can he clear? Taken toward the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Sheary. And the puck taken over by Alex Steen. Moved along and in. He's got a piece of it. And thrown down to Berglund. Brings a shot. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Patsy looking for options. Looking for options. That shot's blocked and got it. Hagelin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Blues guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Clean win on the draw. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Penguins in their own end controlling play now. Chip to Parayko. Thrown in. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Sidney Crosby. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. On to Richardson. The Blues organizing back in their own end. The Penguins go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Gains the zone. Propelled to Kessel. Turned away.
Crosby's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
Slid to Berglund. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
St. Louis wins it. That one's deflected off the mark. Takes it and looks. Outstanding play. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Pitching this one to Sevier. One into another.
That is a huge hit.
Picked up. He pinned him to the glass. Now the puck rounded up by Schwartz. Trying to go to Stastny. Delayed penalty call. The Penguins have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Lets it go. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Benito's in his own end, headed toward center. Laid on to Kunako. They score! A short-handed goal. Pittsburgh's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Pass attempt to Sevier. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. St. Louis shifting from defense to offense, but in neutral ice. Lightning in that glove. Right near the line. Chipped. Great save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And he regroups. Directing that one to Ekholm. Gets in, looks over his options here. The Blues are controlling in their own end. And he steps across the line. Big chance. Hit, he got that one. On to Yakupov. The Penguins in their own end in possession as they travel. Snapped up the wing to Sevier. Enormous hit. Breakaway chance. Oh, what a stop. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Ripper. Pass cut. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. Propelled to Ekholm. Slid to Mata. Pass cut. Strong play. Great take. Dangerous area. To Tarasenko. The second period is over. An eventful period when it came to goal scoring. Much energy, lots of shots, quite a few goals, but the difference is one. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Good try there. Onside. He's alone. They score! And they've tied the game up. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Pittsburgh survived it. Back even. Karam pass to Schwartz. He wheels behind. Behind the net. With a wrister. He scores! 2 in a row. St. Louis has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime.
Tarasenko's got a chance at the Hattie here, Doc.
Offside stops the clock.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 27 seconds.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to Schwartz. The Penguins lug the puck in their own end. To Tarasenko. Lets it go. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. To the point to Pietrangelo. To the half wall. Tremendous pressure. Grab.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Laid on to Pietrangelo. Blockered away. One-timer. That's a great save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Possession established. Good reach there. He gains the zone. Good work with the stick by Bonino. Chip to Yaskin. Flings it. Oh, a save there. Scooped up by Yaskin. Looking to Kunal. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Great job on a cut pass.
St. Louis's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Now it's directed to Ekholm. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Has that pass off the boards. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Shot on. Save. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
34 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. The puck is scooped up by Richardson. Great defensive job. What a hit. Great poke check. Fires. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. On to Brodziak. Propelled to Yakupov. Got a piece of that one. Pouliot's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Centers to the slot to Steen. Still no shot. Hammered. Deflected off the blocker.
For all you young hockey players out there, this is the way you play. The Blues are really controlling the pace.
Collected by Alex Steen. Scrum over, puck kicked. Back at the point now. Nice little lead. Great save.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Sockers it to Yakupov. Out to the point. Terrific shot. Score! And that's 4 straight goals. Over 5 minutes left to go in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Taken over again. Slides it to the point to Tarasenko. Cranks a shot. Puck is thrown to Malkin. That one is pointed to him. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Outstanding save with a glove. And he holds on.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Pittsburgh's got it. Takes that pass from the other point. Jabbed away by Alex Pietrangelo. Passing one off now to Schwartz. Pitching it to Pietrangelo. Good job with the stick. Snapping a pass to Pietrangelo. And he gains the zone. Gets by. Can't get it on net.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Lots on that to Tarasenko. Fires. Oh, deflected away. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Жесть. Это жесть.
And the face-off's won. Pitching this one to Berglund. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
We are in the last minute. Good chance. Denied. Score! What a quick answer that was. Pittsburgh's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. A shot. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left.
All right, fans, look up to the video board and you'll see tonight's winning.
Good face-off win.
Congratulations to the guy.
Slid to Laterra. One-timer. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. The Penguins in their own end have control of the puck. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Pass to the net. The Blues want to generate something up the wing.
Привет.
Pushing it on along the boards. And in flight over the line. Back near the blue line and a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
And the game is over. Terrific outing. The Penguins saw the ice till...
Чувствую, мы сейчас будем проигрывать одну игру за другой. Просто всем подряд. В смысле 0? Что за бред? Вон другой я. Поехали. Привет, кто присоединился. Будет смотреть мои унижения.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where the pro sports teams wear black and gold. Those are the primary colors of the team calling itself the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Penguins dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
To Van Riemsdyk. Directing that one to Gardner. Pitching this one to Malkin. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Knocks it away with the stick. Hammered. Score! And that is career point number 1,000.
He certainly did it with style, Doc. His 1,000th point is a goal. One to remember.
Pittsburgh's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Toronto's carrying on up the wing. Slides it to the point. Great save. Right along the blue line to Malkin. Hatchets one. Oh, and he robbed him. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
The Penguins are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. The records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Nylander's got this one between the blue lines. Superb defensive play by Pouliot. Now it's directed to Sheary. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Takes that pass. Shot, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Let's go, a strong shot. Looking to Kunako. Good look, got his stick on it. Back on his stick. Good work with the stick. Into the end of attack. It all alone. And he got that one. And he'll cover.
You don't get to 1,000 career points without lots of help. It's your line mates, it's your defense, it's your points on the power play, but it's also the coaching staff that put you in the position to succeed.
Good clean win. Receives that pass from the other side. What a save. A cover, and play is stopped. Just under 8 minutes skated here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Leafs win it. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Even though he's really banged up, he's going to try and suck this up and finish the shift.
Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Whistle blown, play stopped. Referee will hand out a penalty. Toronto's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. Oh, a save. To Nylander. And he shoots one. Pittsburgh's up the wing, settling things. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great stick save. Gets play stopped. Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing. Tries to get it on net. The shot is off.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
The Penguins in their own end in possession. Nice pass right up the gut. Gets in. What'll he do? Puts one on. He beat everything but the post. The Penguins have killed it off. Throws it to Van Riemsdyk. Shooting. It's blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense. The Penguins start to rush up ice. Picked up by the defense. A backhand shot. And possession established on the pickup by Gardner. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
You can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Toronto's got it off the draw at center. Moving it to Kadri. Enormous collision. He's in. Wonderful save. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Corral. Snapped out of the air. And he holds on. the draw. The Maple Leafs up the wing, lug the puck. Look at this chance. Propelled the carry. No team worth its...
This game has really started heating up, and it's
Давай.
carried over to after whistles.
The gloves are off, and here we go.
Вот так вот.
And this fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting abilities.
Ну что я тебе на площадке уделаю? Вас всех уделаю.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Forks it to Weber. Not going to shoot. Hangs on to it. Oh, and everything off kilter. It would have been offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Puck loose, now picked up. Good intercept. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Hammers it. Good save there. Toronto's waiting back in their own end. He's in on an onside play. In their own end, skating with it. It's dumped in. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Toronto's up the wing, setting things up. And he's all alone. Score! And the game is even. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Really good deflection. No harm. Point blast. Just got enough. Got it in the slot. Pass attempt to Kunako. Nice stand-up poke check there. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Play to be made now by Phil Kessel. Scrum over, puck kicked. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great glove grab. Waits from the corner. Big save. Recollected. Puck is thrown to Mata. Gains the zone. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Passing one off now to Van Riemsdyk. Broke it right up. Trying to go to Kessel. Terrific interception. Point to point it goes to Niederreiter. That hit somebody. Directing that one to Sheary. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Kessel. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Over 5 minutes skated here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Off a body. And now it's directed to Kessel. Puck grab. What's next? Looking to Niederreiter. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. Slid the carry. The Maple Leafs are out of their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Kessel. Toronto setting things up in their own end. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Snapping a pass to Kadri. The Penguins in their own end setting things up. Moved along and in. Laid on to Kessel. One-timer. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Penguins with possession up the wing. Trying to get something generated up the wing. And it's a good pickup. Pittsburgh's in control of the puck up the wing. Smart recovery by Komarov. Big chance here. Oh, what a stop. Boom. Heavy collision there.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Grabbed by Komarov. Whoa, what a play. Dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Bonino. That play is offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The teams have offsetting 2-minute penalties. Gains the blue line.
Van Riemsdyk's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
One-timer. Missed the net.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Pitching it to Kuhnhackl. Big hit. Terrific save. And he freezes for the whistle. Toronto's got a face-off win. The Leafs continue on in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. Scooped up by Martin. Great save. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Drill. Ooh, stick save. Toronto's leaving its own end. Puck is thrown to Niederreiter. Great move. Big drive. Solid glove save. Passing one off now to Bonino. Gets in, looks over his options here. Big drive. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Still have control in their own end. Tremendous pressure. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Swept on. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer.
Fans, please join us again on Tuesday as your Pittsburgh Penguins host the Florida Panthers.
The Penguins prevail again. Pass cut, trying to go to Corrado. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing, directing that one to Weber. Second period has been concluded. In a low-scoring contest, it is only 1-1. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Kicked away. Pitching this one to Kessel. The Penguins continue on at center. Terrific determination by Gardner. He gains the zone. He's alone. Oh, what a stop. In the crease. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Can he send it out? That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Sticked away. The Leafs have gotten out of their own end. Shot. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Big pad save. They battle on up the wing. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
You talk about a textbook hit. It doesn't get any better than that one. That is a huge hit.
Nicely into the zone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Puck collected by Gardner. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. And play is stopped for a penalty. Kuhnhackl sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. It hasn't been effective yet. The Maple Leafs win that faceoff. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Kadri's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Toronto's got the lead by just a single goal thanks to that one they just scored. And they also have a decisive advantage in time of possession. And they've won the faceoff. Oh, and he's hammered. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. Makes that play deep. Now it's directed to Pouliot. It's an onside play. Gets it in a good place. Carrying it in center ice. What a ripper! Got his stick on it. Looking from the blue line. Oh, wonderful play. The Leafs arrive at center. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And he cross-checked him.
He's looking to get even. They might drop him.
Over 9 minutes skated here in the third. The Maple Leafs lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Moves it to the corner. Toronto's moving it up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Battle for possession. Kicked out of the scrum. Directed on. Can't get it on net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
And they are in. On to Bonino. Save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Anderson's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Enormous hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Perfect tip by the stick. Hammers one. Great glove save, but it's loose. Two guys together with force. Big force. That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall. Beat him on that one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Onside. Takes that pass off the boards. Toronto's in control as they travel up the wing. Looking to Corrado. One pass sets up another. Backhander to the net. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
15,506. We'd like to thank you for your support.
And they've won that draw. Turned away. Nice tip of the pass. He's got it. The Penguins looking to head man up the wing. The Leafs move to center ice. Gains the zone. One into another. And that's icing. Just over 3 minutes still left, third period. The Leafs have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Chip to Sheary. Pass cut, strong play. The Leafs carrying it in their own end. Free puck now. The Penguins recoiling back in their own end. Gathered up by Komarov. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Last minute to go in the third. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Both teams get a minor penalty.
A big collision there. I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Into the attacking end. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Has it back deep. Moving it to Bonino. Pointed to Mata. Shoots one. That shot hit a man. Gets across, looks over his options. The Penguins have possession in their own end. Snapping a pass to Bonino. Lets a shot fly. The game is over. The Penguins were outshot enormously, yet the game wound up being close.